Here I go again talking about a division that people think is dead. But Tyson Fury, 23-0 with 17 KOs, the number one contender for Wladimir Klitschko's WBO Heavyweight Championship, is the best ranked contender with the best chance to defeat Wladimir Klitschko and put an end to the Klitschko era. I'm T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live, video reporter of RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover boxing. Wladimir Klitschko, WBO, WBA, IBF, IBO, heavyweight champion of the world, is set to be taken on, not necessarily official yet, but Brian Bye Jennings, April the 25th, 2014. That will eliminate the current number one contender for the winner of Vacate versus Deontay Wilder for the WBC title. Wladimir Klitschko's goal is to be an undisputed champion, and also undisputed means having the WBC, WBO, WBA, and IBF, and then it would just be a bonus to have the IBO and the Ring magazine. But he also wants to get back the belt that his brother Vitaly Klitschko, who's now the mayor of Kiev in Ukraine, vacated. So basically, Romain Stavern took on Chris Arreola twice. The first fight was to be the number one contender to fight Vitaly Klitschko, and then his second fight was for the belt after Vitaly Klitschko had retired. Klitschko did not retire to duck Stavern. Klitschko retired because basically he was going to knock Stavern out, and also he wanted to focus more on politics. So now you have Tyson Fury, who actually beat the shit out of Dereck Del Boy Chisora, left-handed, by the way, for the number one contender for the WBO. That puts him currently in line to be the next to take on Wladimir Klitschko. So right now, Tyson Fury, damn, I forgot the date, February the 28th, 2015, Tyson Fury is going to be taking on a fighter by the name of Steelhammer, 6'2", about 240, 250 pounds, 17-3 with 10 KOs. He's got some credible fights under his belt. Danny Williams, Rich, remember, Anthony Joshua knocked him out. Who else? I'm missing a couple other fighters. Kevin Johnson. Anthony Joshua's fighting him next. But here's the thing. Tyson Fury is just going to dance circles around this guy and just literally outbox him, maybe even knock him out. Why? Because Steelhammer's been knocked out before. And even though he's been knocked out early in his career and he hasn't lost since 2011, still, I just don't see him as being a confident fighter, it seems to me. Now, he can stop you, yes, but, you know, I'm sitting there trying to make excuses for the guy, to be perfectly honest with you, despite the fact that he's ranked. I just don't see him having a chance against Tyson Fury. It's going to be a good fight. It's a credible fight, you know, so you can't say, well, Fury should have fought this person, fought that person. He's taking a credible fight and right now knows that there is a better chance that he'll get Klitschko later this year. Now, if Klitschko gets through Bye Jennings, it looks like Klitschko is going to have to fight Tyson Fury in a mandatory, because it's looking like before I thought the WBO may have allowed Klitschko to maybe take another fight, you know, after Bye Jennings, which is a voluntary, and he's just trying to take that fight to eliminate, you know, the number one contender for it, Romain Stavern, Deontay Wilder. So it's looking like the WBO is going to enforce their policy and put Klitschko in a situation where he has to face Tyson Fury. And make no mistake that Tyson Fury is going to be in the toughest fight of his life, and he can get knocked the fuck out. But as far as boxing skills, 6'9", 260 pounds. He can fight you left-handed, right-handed, and look good. He's got the jab, he's got the hooks, he's got the uppercuts, even though he may uppercut himself in the face. But he's got the punch variety, and he's got the movement. And the IQ is there. So, you know, people say, you know, well, he's just a bum. He talks too much. If you look at the boxer, look at the fact that he's undefeated, and look at the skill set that's there that can still be improved, because people think he's like 30. I believe he's only still like 26. You know, there's still so much improvement to be made. So Wladimir Klitschko, of course, has got to get by Bye Jennings. You know, I got Bye Jennings pretty much getting the hell beat out of him, and it's a shame because he's from Philly, but I'm trying to figure out how he can win, and I'm watching his fights, and I'm thinking maybe if he do this, you know, he's just small, you know, and he likes to test his own chin by, you know, taking punches, unnecessary punches. But November the 28th, 2015, February the 28th, 2015, the fight is going to be on BoxNation. The card is called Risky Business. Chris Eubank Jr. is going to be taking on a fighter by the name of Dmitry Chudanov. I know I'm probably messing his name up, but that part's not official. We do know Fury is taking on Hammer, but I'm not sure about Ustinov. But anyway, I'm going to be covering that card live, as I do cover every single major Tyson Fury fight. I cover every single major fight live. I'm going to be covering the Chris Eubank fight. Maybe if I don't know if Bradley's in. I don't know. I forgot who else is going to be on the card. Anyway, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I'm active on Twitter now. All my social media information is right down below. All my videos, boxing interviews from myself, boxing interviews from other a vast archive of boxing interviews. It's the link right below, realcombatmedia.com. Even myself, I didn't know there was that many interviews there. Please subscribe. I cover every single major fight live.